A big shout out to Dashrath Yadav for recommending me this restaurant.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. You all are watching Food Venture Folks. I hope you guys are doing great. So today we have come to this place which is apparently known for their Mangalorean and Maharashtrian cuisine. The name of this restaurant is Fairy Wharf and it's situated in Bandra. Right at the entrance of this restaurant there is an indoor seating area and it's surrounded by glass windows allowing natural sunlight to flow in. What certainly should not go unnoticed is their gorgeous hanging cane flower lamps, and they are truly eye-catching. The best what I like about this place is that as soon as we walked in, the waiter came with a huge platter of fresh fish so that we can pick and choose from the fresh catch of the day. Here in the appetizers, the first thing that we ordered is the bombil fry. That is so soft, and look at it from inside. Let's take the first bite. We've served this with some raw onions and lime, and there's this chutney here. Not sure what this chutney is all about, so let's taste it with the chutney. And I'll take that one small piece of onion. This bombil fry is phenomenal, and the thing with bombil is that it's very fragile. You have to be very careful while handling it, and you would have seen how it was deep fried in the kitchen. The taste of this bombil fry is quite mellow. This chutney that they've made, this is more of ginger, garlic and onion, and I could taste some coconut as well in it. I think there's tamarind added in this, so it's giving a nice tanginess to this chutney. There's this new feature called Hype which has been rolled out by YouTube. So make sure you hit that Hype button which is just next to the comment section. Now the next appetizer that we've ordered is the surmai masala fry. So this is the size of the surmai fish, and just look at the masala, it's just glistening from top. This masala is really tasty. The masala that you see on this, you would have seen in the kitchen the way they were preparing it, and the masala was getting grinded in the kitchen. I've been told by the staff that all the masala, the spices, in fact, they come in from Mangalore. So the masala is tasting somewhat like Reshad masala. It looks spicy though, but it's not spicy at all. In fact, it's quite flavorful. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video till here. If you have, then please do click on that like button and do subscribe to my channel because I keep making such videos. And hey, don't go away. The main course is yet to arrive.
Ghee dosa.
Okay.
It's prawn ghee roast.
Okay. Thank you.
¡Dale, mariachi!
Now next I've ordered for this prawns ghee roast, and this is the meat dosa. Let's try it out. This is the specialty of Mangalore. I'm really liking this masala, which is like literally attached to this prawns. It's yummy. Let's have a first bite. So this prawns ghee roast is a must try, and I love the amount of masala, the spices which have been added into it. This meat dosa that you see is made with very minimalistic ingredients. It's just rice, water and salt which is added into it. Only prawns ghee roast right.
टेस्ट बड़ा असा गोड असायचं टेस्ट बड़ा
Spicy है नहीं?
कोई पैसे असा
हल्का सा sweet है, and it's very spicy as well. It's that aftertaste which you get. I think it might be of these red chilies which they use. I think they use Beddi chili in this. So that's primarily from Karnataka region, and you can see how vibrant the color is. Taste. Yeah.
It's a crab tandoori.
There are many seafood restaurants which I have explored so far, and you can check out the same. You can check out the thumbnail on the screen right now, and just as soon as we are done with this video, you can check out those videos from the playlist. Now for main course, this one is the chicken tiffin curry combo, and they've served it in this style. I like their fashion of serving it. Let's try this chicken curry. So this is the Malabar paratha. I love the texture of the curry. It's so smooth to the touch. So this is a coconut based curry. It's slightly sweet, and I think the tempering that they've given is of coconut oil. Coconut oil का बहुत ही अच्छा aroma आ रहा है. This curry is smooth, silky and creamy in texture. It has the right amount of spices and it's not too spicy. Now the next that we've ordered is the mutton bamboo biryani. Wow, there's a lovely aroma just wafting away.
Mutton bamboo biryani.
Thank you.
You can have it at raita.
Okay, sure.
This mint raita is specially
This
for
is
this.
the mint raita.
Yeah.
The rice is so fragrant, I just can't resist. It's so soft to the touch. And just look at the grains. These are long grains basmati rice that they've used, as you can see it here. पापा बिरयानी कैसी है? बढ़िया है ना? मम्मी बैम्बू मटन बिरयानी कैसी है?
मटन बिर्याणी व्हेरी टेस्ट असं एकदम टेस्ट आहे बरी
There's a nice minty taste coming in from the biryani as well as from the raita, and this mutton is really soft. Just look at that. You hardly have to make any effort to break the mutton, and it's quite tender. So along with the gravy items, you can also order for Indrani rice and the normal kolam rice, or you can also have it with neer dosa or Malabar paratha. Now here we've ordered these vade. It's hot. So I'm gonna have it with this chicken curry. So the staff told me that they used multigrain atta for making this vade, and you can see the texture of it from inside. It's a little thicker at the bottom, and this is nice and crispy on top. Now I'm gonna end my meal with this refreshing soul curry. Wow, this is nice. They've served it quite chilled, and I can taste kokum and coconut milk in it. There's some garlic also, which is added. Due to kokum, this has got a nice pink color. Now for dessert, I've ordered for this caramel custard. Just look at this custard, it's so wobbly and jiggly. This is delicious. Now next we've ordered for this creme brulee. fact, I had tried this dessert when we were at Banjara. This top layer has hardened. Oh my god, just look at that. So this is the sugar. As you can see, this top layer is the sugar which has crystallized. It's turned into solid. It's creamy, eggy and very soft in texture, as you can see here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching today's video. If you have, please go ahead and click on that like button and do subscribe to my channel because I keep posting such videos. And in case if you have some good restaurants that you want me to visit and share my reviews, please go ahead and do the same and you can share your comments. I will see you soon in my next video. Until then, bye-bye. So we made the final bill payment and our final bill comes to 4,452. Hello sir, I'm making a video for my YouTube channel. It's called Food Venture Folks. How do you find the food here at Ferry Wharf?
Nice.
Nice. So this is the thali that you ordered. Oh, you've tried the curry?
Yeah, the curry is good.
Okay. What about the fish?
I've not tried, but the curry is good.
Curry is good. Okay, nice. Would you like to recommend this place? Have you come here before?
Not this is my first time, but it's good.
It's good. Okay, great. Thank you. So here at Ferry Wharf, we have the restaurant manager. Hi.
Hi.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Dennis Karwal and we started the Ferry Wharf in 2017. It is specialized in Mangalorean and Maharashtrian seafood restaurant. Basically, we have a bombil fry, prawns gyros, crab tandoori, and LP mutton sandwich. We have chicken tiffin combo and fish tikka.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Dennis.
much. Thank you.